give them prayer hands. Say what's up, America? Half of you should know me, right? Other half I
What am I doing? Alright. What's good, guys? What did I look over there? Alright. What's good, guys? It's Azzy here, and, well, today I'm going to be giving you guys a rundown of sort of what's happening with me, what's happening in the ANZ region, and basically what I'm going to do in the future, considering I didn't make champs. So, and yeah, what's pretty much happened in the past week. So we went to the Season 2 finals. I went there with Excite, Killepai, and Gydra, and everything was okay. We got there, we scrimmed a couple EU teams, they gave us the whackety whack. We took a couple maps off them, but we learnt a lot of things. I certainly learnt a lot of things that changed my playstyle over there, like quite a bit. I was playing much slower compared to when I came back. Now I've been picking up the pace a bit in game. Doesn't really matter now, I mean, but so we went over, played Orbit. We had a decent first map, and then we just sucked the S&D, and we basically sucked for the rest of the series. To be honest, we got 4-0'd. It was pretty unfortunate, but they played really good the entire event, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty harsh, considering we had to fly over just for one series. I mean, you go over, you have one bad series, you lose, and you're out. Like Optic and FaZe are pretty much prime examples of that. Who knew DT and Envious? Envious was pretty expected, but DT making the finals. I mean, good on him. Like, I'm not giving him any like shit talk. But yeah, congrats to MF as well for winning, and Millennium, my boy Tommy, you're a man. I just wanted to talk about when I got back. So this is what happened really. I was about to head onto the plane, and I got a message from Cody, and I pretty much knew this was happening. No one told me, but I can tell. Like I've been dropped. It's sad to say, but I've been dropped multiple times. And I know when my teammates start acting like that, when they start acting shady and don't speak and something like that, or they just start avoiding you, it was happening, and I knew it was gonna happen. So I was like, yeah, it happens. I don't really get sad from being dropped anymore these days. I've pretty much used to it, but it's not like a sad thing. It's not like I'm fucking tearing up because of it. So he messages me and he's like, "Yeah, we're picking up Reef." I was like, "Oh, okay, dude. Like, that's cool. Like, Reef's a really good player. Like, I understand." But then it put me in a really bad position because all the top teams already have their players. Tainted have their set for. Immunity have their set for. Chiefs weren't gonna change, and the other two are already going on champs. So I mean, those were like the top teams in Australia, pretty much, like the highest. And I couldn't join anyone. But I ended up joining Kitty and Perko and them, and it was actually really fun. It was a good time scrimming with them. I feel bad because being dropped like less than a week before the quals, I sort of had like a hard time, and it was hard to adapt. Also, scrimming, I was like raging a lot, and even during some of the qualifier games, I was like raging, and I never do that shit. I don't know. Just got to me, I guess. And it's just fucking with my head. I don't know. Times have been a bit weird. I've been sick as well, which tops it off. Puts a little cherry on top. And yeah, I don't know, man. Right now I'm just gonna continue playing. I'm gonna play a lot of different games. I am gonna still play COD. I'm going to start streaming and YouTube a lot more than I usually do. The top 5 plays thing, if that goes off, then I might keep doing it. I'm gonna have my first video up within the next couple of days. Hopefully that goes well. If I get like 20 views, then there's probably no point even continuing to do it. I don't know, man. Like, it's I don't do things for the views. I do it for, like, I try to how it goes in my mind is I want people to say in their heads, like every time they go on YouTube, it's like, which guy haven't I watched yet today? And I want them to like think of my name. I don't care about getting a shit ton of views. I don't care about fucking how people make a crap ton of money. I mean, it's pretty cool that people take a lot of money. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some people are making freaking like 20k a month or more or something like that off YouTube. It's freaking insane. Those guys are crazy. But yeah, like that's not an expectation. I just like making videos, you know. I'm gonna be making videos of a lot of Overwatch, not CS, because I suck at CS so bad. League of Legends, probably. League of Legends videos are really freaking long though. Like each match goes for 7 years. And I'll do COD. I also want to do something where when I put up the top five thing, this video is gonna be pretty long, but when I put up the top five thing, I noticed a lot of people asking me like, oh, can you play with me and shit like that, because they found out who I was, because like everyone was spreading out the news about the top five. And they're like, can you like invite me to a pub game and teach me some stuff and shit like that? So I was like, yeah, why not? I'll do a lot of streams where you can literally like play in my party, like you can ask me whatever the hell you want. I'll give you tips on the game, whatever, to be honest. Like I'm down to improve people's play, because a lot of people don't understand the concept of Call of Duty. Like in some people's heads it's just about getting to a spot on the map and shooting straight and outgunning the other person, but it's more than that. It's like I think 70 or 80% of Call of Duty is spawn influence and then positioning. Like people who are consistent don't be consistent from winning one-on-one gunfights. Their whole team becomes consistent because they're trading off each other. They're always together. It's not like, oh, this team is like, this team's individual play is so much better than the other team. They're gonna win. Like look at Chiefs. They get outslayed by 20, 30 kills every freaking map and they still won it. It's just about playing it the right way, you know. And I wouldn't mind teaching people that if they want to learn. I mean, if not, then screw you. But real. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming a lot. Hopefully you guys tune in. I'll try to make a set timetable. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna be streaming a lot, like randomly in the afternoons or the night times, whenever I'm free. I will probably be back to working because I need a way to make mullah. While COD is off, because there's really hardly anything to play for anymore for COD. There's COD champs for the people that made it, but like for everyone else, you got literally like hardly anything. And pretty much that's pretty much it. Shout out to Perkins, Matt Flares, and Kitty for letting me play with them in the qualifiers. That was a fun time, and I'm sorry if I let you guys down. It was pretty hard time for me. But I'm moving on. You know, I don't really I don't really dwell on the past as much as other people, or I don't do it at all. Just kind of live in the here and now, you know. And right now, I'm gonna start making a lot more content for you guys. Hopefully excel, and who knows? We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe big opportunity comes. I don't know. You know. Anyways, I sort of lost my words at the end there, but that's probably the end of my video. I was just letting you guys know what is happening. This is my new camera, by the way. I hope it's better quality than the last one. If not, yeah, I just wasted freaking like a couple bucks. But anyways, this has been Azzy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.